to that is 996 acres that is yours forever to play with. It's yours. And so
One more in the back.
we're excited about it.
Hi, Lorraine. Kudos on animal adoption.
Thank you.
I do have a question regarding the dump. Well, what probably the residents of Canyon Country call the dump. I think you guys call it the recycling center. I understand you're on the site selection subcommittee.
Yes.
What made you choose Canyon Country or the east side as the site to put the dump?
We have to talk about this in real terms because the state has mandated recycling centers, and a dump is where you leave debris and trash, and it's built up and it's covered and it stays and it smells and it contaminates groundwater. And AB 939 required that we not have landfills. As a matter of fact, I helped work with Marcia McLean to stop the Ellesmere Canyon landfill. I was a great supporter. And I don't support landfills because they're deadly. But we don't have dumps. But we are mandated to recycle our trash. And if we don't recycle our trash and meet AB 939, we get fined. Now, we have made 50%. Do you know we have the lowest trash rates in LA County? We have the lowest trash rates. And I'd like to keep them the lowest, but if we don't recycle our trash, we can't do that. Now, there was no site approved. It never came before the city council. It was a site that the developer, the trash company, wanted to use, and it would have had to go through an extensive process. Canyon Country said they didn't want the recycling center on the 30 acres by the oil field. And so we now have a great committee which represents Saugus, Newhall, Valencia, Valverde, Canyon Country. Al Ferdman's on that committee. They are out looking at recycling centers. They're going to give their input. They're going to look at all the lands, and they're the ones that are going to pick the site. And I'm the one that actually asked for that committee to be formed. And I want to assure you, there will be no dumps in Santa Clarita, because dumps are not what we're supposed to do for our health. But we will have to recycle, because soon, if you don't recycle, the state is going to 70%. I don't know what would happen.
One more quick one. Go ahead.
My name's John Terrell. I'm a Benelli Tract resident. I'm just curious how you feel about term limits for the city council.
I think we have term limits every election, and we come stand before our residents, and you ask a lot of questions, and I think that's the American process. But whatever the Santa Clarita people want, that's what will end up being. I will say that elections have given America its greatest freedom. And if everyone will exercise their right to vote, it will stay the great country it is. So I totally believe in what you're talking about.
Okay, well, let's give Laurene a big hand.